under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Osaka and Fresno. And stepping in, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
First offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number one. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
The right fielder, number 7. Mickey.
Now here's the first offering. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ortiz.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now into the box, Kevin Kidd. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Fresno, the third baseman.
Lee steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Ready now is Torrey Hunter.
The left fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Hunter.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first, retires Hunter, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Dante Bichette. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Batting
to the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Mantle's on the move. Boom goes the dynamite. Into the box, Jordan Groshans. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can go to. Not looking good.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Acuna gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Now the first pitch. The 1-0. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is it. The shortstop.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones will swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Trout gets his lead at first, nobody out. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And that's in there, base hit. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and the deficit is down to only one now. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Hunter is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Cliff Lee is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is... That brings up Jim Thome. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Lee's ready and delivers. Into right center, and they'll get a man aboard to start the inning. That's a base hit.
Batting 7.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Thome aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Next to hit is Jimmy Fox.
Batting 8. The catcher.
First pitch on its way. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Josiah Gray is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
The Samurai. The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Robinson.
4-1. That's wide. 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 home. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Taken in by Simeon. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. And it's fouled away.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Again, another foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
The count now at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Again, he sends it out of play. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hunter giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now here is Kevin Kidd. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dig.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Next, it'll be Torrey Hunter, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. In now, Marcus Simeon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. From the stretch, the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that on his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now the first pitch. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
The shortstop.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lee gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. No one on with one down. And next up will be Jim Thome. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So the next at bat will be Byron Buxton. Basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might.
A swing and a miss. So here is Ronald Acuna. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The left fielder.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And it's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So one away for the catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In there, 1-1. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So now to the plate, Cliff Lee.
Now batting, the pitcher.
High in the air down the right field line. The shed is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate now is Jackie Robinson. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, Jimmy.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Fox absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan, knowing he's not going to get jammed. Josiah Gray will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Digging in next, Kevin
99.
Kidd. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now back. The
In
left
is
fielder,
Torrey Hunter. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing by Hunter as he rolls over one and sends it out to shortstop. Robinson at second base, and the inning comes to a close. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Nope. 3-0. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in now, David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding in is Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now back. Third base.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Kyle Seager is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Acuna digs in now as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Back goes Hunter to the track, to the wall. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Osaka and Sapporo. And now in the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The Samurai, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First delivery to him.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Gehrig over to his left, one away. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch coming, here it is. And that is through into right field for a single. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz as he rips it on the ground to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. 2 on, 2 out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Ready with the 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center
Here it
fielder,
comes.
Byron Buxton.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Sean Green. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2-1 to count. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
There goes Buxton. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
The left fielder.
So now here is Ronald Acuna looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Buxton on second, Green at first with no outs.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting
So
third.
first and second with
Second
one down.
baseman.
And up next,
Marcus.
Berkeley area native Marcus
Simeon.
Simeon. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Little tapper down the first baseline. First and second now, one man out. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Slap hard the opposite way. Now a reach, but he can't get it as he does a face plant afterward, and this is big trouble. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Batting fifth.
To the plate now,
The
Lou
first baseman.
Gehrig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
2 out with the man at first. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Seager. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Kyle Seager.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Acuna digs in now.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Green has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. From the belt, kicks and deals. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now
into the box, Jackie Robinson. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
Not shortstop.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. Next it'll be Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. in there, and it's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. That brings up Mickey Mantle, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Buxton is there, 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First time up, he went down looking. And the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least 1 more batter.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range. So here now is the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The pitcher.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Ball 3. Byron Buxton will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I got 3-2.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He singled in his first AB. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Buxton is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Still 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Next, here is Shawn Green. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score.
Green.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up. 1-1. One and 2 to Shawn Green.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The count now at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Ortiz has a play, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Marcus.
This is just fair as it'll hug the line and head for the right field corner. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Next to stand in is Jordan Groshans. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. fouled off. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. And now Eddie Matthews struck out in his first at-bat.
Matthews.
And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, a 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Stepping in once again is Dallas Keuchel. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So next to bat will be Jackie Robinson. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Green's coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Mickey Mantle.
In now, Mickey Mantle. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Scooped up. In there, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 34, David.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the runner will score from second. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
The center fielder, number 27.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a man at second here with 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1-0 the count. Popped up. Perez moving to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Perez.
The windup and the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. Swing and a ground ball to third. Seager fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Next to hit,
Now
Sixto
batting,
Sanchez.
the pitcher.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. On the ground to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Byron Buxton struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count remains 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the top half of the 6th about to get started. And into bat next, the 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager.
The 3rd baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Seager, right field, and carrying well. And this is over Green's head and off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Ronald Acuna, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Seager stands at second with no outs. Fouled away. Simeon is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Up next, Jorge Posada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. In the dirt here. The 2-2. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 3-2 ball game, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The pitcher, number 60, Dallas Keuchel.
Stepping in now, Dallas Keuchel. Green waits on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Sean Green, singled in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Sean Green.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now at the plate is Ronald Acuna, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line toward the alley in left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcus Semien, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Semien.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Here's the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. That's wide, 2-0. And with just 5 2/3 innings. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Digging in will be David Ortiz, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that misses ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Next up, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Now batting.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Adam Duvall will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Robertson is calling for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now it'll be Kyle Seager. He doubled his last time up. Robertson's ready. First pitch on the way. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Comes set with the 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of inning number.
Leading off for Sapporo, the center field,
Rob Dibble is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now to the plate, Sean Green. 15. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Green.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Called strike, 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting, left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
The tag, and he is out. Jim Thome will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Robertson pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Now to the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 4 so far. A ball and no strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. He's got it. Throw won't get him. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Green waits on it, and that retires the side. Mariano Rivera comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Rivera.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Semien.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
To 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Mantle is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Next up is Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. To short. Scooped up. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next to dig in, Jordan Groshans. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well. And then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
To third, there is Seager. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Samurai rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dallas Keuchel earns the victory on the mound. Sixto Sanchez takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.